What's going on today, guys? Welcome to the channel. It's Kyle here from Big Money Mindset, and basically, we're going to be going over how to invest $500 into the stock market during the best times, the worst times, any kind of pandemic. It does not matter. These are stocks that are, disruptive stocks, e-commerce, technology. I'm sure you've heard of them. And if you want to double check and check the numbers to see if these companies are actually making money, that's what we're going to do today. We're going to check the financials. So basically, the first company we're going to be going over is Apple, technology company. I'm sure you're aware of all their products. They got Apple TV, Apple phones, Macs, iPads. It's crazy. How good of a brand they have. So if we check out their financial, okay, perfect. So basically, what we have here is we got the Apple financials pulled up on Yahoo Finance, and it's going to give us the last 3 years of financials. As we can see, Apple's revenue is increasing every year. They are 215, 230, 265, 260. So the revenue is going up. Their brand is growing fast. This is a growth stock. They're making money. As you can see, if we go to net income, 45 billion, 48 billion, 59 billion, 55 billion. So over the past 3 years, they are profiting. So this is a very profitable company, and this year they have been experiencing crazy gains during the pandemic. More investors are going in, so this is definitely a growth stock. We can take a look at their their stock, and just to see what kind of movement it's been having. And over the last 5 years, this stock is virtually indestructible. It's just making money like crazy. This is definitely a stock that you just want to buy the stock, and you don't even have to check your portfolio for the next 5 years. I mean, this stock is going to go virtually, it could be a potential $1,500 stock over the next 3 to 5 years. So this is my first company that I definitely recommend as far as initial investors that have not been in the stock market. This is definitely a great stock to begin with. And the second stock we can go over is Microsoft, another technology company, been around for a long time. They just do software computing, electronics. I'm sure all you guys have heard of Microsoft, as far as programming. They're everywhere. So we can go into their financials. And basically, it's going to give us the last 3 years of financials, revenue, 89, 110 billion, 125 billion, 143 billion every year over year. They're just making money. It's a no-brainer. And if we go to their net income, 21 billion, 16 billion, 39 billion, 44 billion. So this company is not even 1 year of a slippage as far as income. So this is one of those stocks that is a high growth stock, a world-class leader, virtually indestructible, and is just, been in the game so long. It's just nonstop making you money. And this is another stock, you just put to sleep. You don't even check it. Let's check their their stock just to see if there are any drastic dips in the stock. So, okay, there we go. Microsoft 5-year chart. I mean, this thing, it literally just looks like a hill. This thing just doesn't stop going up. It's ridiculous. This little pandemic, 1 month and they were literally back to normal. I mean, this company is nonstop making you money. I could definitely see this hitting $600 in the next couple of years, no problem. I mean, look at their market cap. I mean, it's ridiculous. $1.55 trillion. I mean, there's no telling how high this thing could go over the next 5 years. It could easily be a $1.5 trillion company. I mean, they've just been in the game so long. They're taking up all the market, and they just don't stop making money. So that's my second company. And the third one is the golden boy. Everyone wished they hopped in a long time ago, but there's still opportunity to make money. Amazon, basically, it's just a e-commerce platform. digital streaming, artificial intelligence. Their Amazon Prime is one of the fastest delivery services in the world, and they are making money. Like, that's the main point. This is a high growth stock. If we go to their financials, total revenue, 135 billion, 177 billion, 232 billion, 280 billion. Year over year, they continue to make crazy returns. I mean, this stock literally is going to the moon. I mean, they're at $3,000 right now. A lot of people are saying, "Oh, it's too high. It's too high." If you just fast forward 5 years, this stock could easily be, a $8,000 stock. I mean, there's just no telling the way they grow their company. It's every year. They're adapting, streaming, artificial intelligence, security. I mean, they're all over the place. So let's take a look at their net income. This is, money in the bank after expenses, 2 billion, 3 billion, 10 billion, 12 billion. I mean, they just know how to make profits. I mean, this is just another high growth stock. There's no telling, what kind of potential they have. If we check out their stock, I mean, 5 years. I mean, this thing was literally a $500 stock 5 years ago, and look at this. Every year, 1,000, 15, 2,000. A little hiccup, back to 2,025, 3,000. I mean, it's just a high growth stock. I mean, they got a $1.5 trillion market cap. Like I said before, this could be a $2 billion or $2 trillion company in the matter of 2 years. I mean, so many people are investing. They know where to put their money. You don't have to check these types of stocks. It might slip for a month or two, do some weird movements, but over the time, history shows that this stock and these other two stocks, Microsoft, Apple, and Amazon, are growth, stocks for the next decades. I mean, they are world-class leaders in technology, e-commerce, and there's no telling how far these stocks can go. So if you're a new investor, you're hesitant about the stock market, I would do your due diligence on these companies, research further into them, and history shows that these are going to outperform the Dow Jones. These are potential 10%, 20% gainers year over year. I mean, even higher. You just don't know. So if you want to make money in the stock market with as little as $500, these are definitely the companies to invest in. So I'm really happy you had the chance to watch the video. If you did stay to the end, I want to say thanks, and I really appreciate the support. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe for more daily content, and you have a great day.